This right here is the Golden Burger, an award that's going to be given to the place that has the best burger here in London.
But Cal, all these food videos are just in London. Well, I'm going to be taking this burger series across the entire globe so that I can find the best burger in the world.
Right, I guess it's time to go and find this incredible London burger.
Over my many years, I have been compiling a list of the absolute best reviewed burger spots here in London. First up is Dove in Notting Hill, and I must say, it's a lovely little restaurant with some lovely roadworks as well. And, of course, a massive queue. Now, personally, I hate queuing, but for this spot, I had to because they only serve 10 burgers a day.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, the whole menu looks pretty nice, but at the end of the day, they sell out so fast. So we got the order in, see how it looks, see how it tastes. It's just a waiting game now.
So yeah, until customers that they eat burgers,
They'll
might
like
be in
it.
the top 3.
Okay, so he said it's definitely going top 3. But that's not really what this video's about. I'm trying to find top 1. She almost set herself on fire there. I like his enthusiasm. He's obviously confident about the burger. So, to show you guys, actually no, I'm gonna treat this. I was gonna cut through it, but I said I'm gonna treat this how I treat every other burger. Whatever juices, they're flowing all over my hands at the moment. I'm about to taste a 1 of 10 burger. That tastes meaty. Unbelievably meaty. First of all, the meat does genuinely just taste incredible. The actual beef itself has like a crispiness to the top of it. It's lovely, really nice. Usually when you get a thick burger like this, it can be dry, chewy. I'm not getting any of that in this. The main thing that sticks out to me is just the flavors. Now the way I'm like FIFA crash zooming and shit on your face.
The patty's incredible.
Yeah.
The patty's ridiculous. But do you think there's too much done?
There is a lot, but it's fluffy. Could it have been the bit that I cut off for you? I'm not sure.
In fairness, like,
Yeah. Is it a good burger? Absolutely. Is it a phenomenal burger? Grounds to say so. Is it a queue up for half an hour before opening time because for some reason they only sell 10 of these at the beginning of the night burger? I don't think so, but it is fucking good.
The next spot we're heading to, I am so excited. This guy is like a legend for me because Hawksmoor has been one of my favorite restaurants in London for the longest time, and he has offered to make the burger from Hawksmoor for us. So we're about to go and try the Hawksmoor Big Matt Burger. Let's do this. Right, we've made our way down into the dungeons of Hawksmoor, and I'm here with Matt to try the Big Matt. If there was one thing about this burger that sort of sets itself apart,
it's the meat. It's great aged beef, 28 days, a great sesame seed bun.
absolutely.
American cheese has to go on every burger.
There's no outrageous, I'm not trying any peanut butter and jelly, no Krispy Kreme donut burger, none of that nonsense. It's just all the good ingredients in their purest form.
No weird stuff here. I mean, straight away, you know, you can hear that crackle on there. That's when we say we know that we've seasoned it enough, because some of the salt falls off and it crackles in there, then we think, perfect. So just gonna melt it through the oven for literally 30 seconds.
It's pretty incredible how quick one gets made.
We don't mince around. We've got iceberg, we've got onion, we've got lots of the sauce. Pickles, I like pickles. You've got to have bread and butter pickles on your burger, no?
That's up for debate. Like, I don't mind it, like, obviously, you know, I want the burger as it's meant to be, but that, unreal.
That's a Big Matt, made by Matt.
It's a good thing I've got an absolutely massive mouth, because, here we go.
And look at the juice coming out of that.
For me, it's all about the thickness of that patty, and this just nails it. Not too smashed, over smashed, and we're having a nightmare here. We always talk about ratios in burgers. People put double patties, but then there's not enough bread, and then it's all over the place. But because you get the middle, I mean, shout out to McDonald's for that one, but
Yeah, there would be an argument if you didn't put the middle in there, right? People would say, well, it's not really that, you know, and we did try and replicate it as close as possible, but, you know, without being a total replica.
this is a Big Mac on steroids with incredible ingredients.
Yes.
If a Big Mac and a Whopper had a child, that is what we're dealing with here. And also, it's a big relief that it is just that classic American cheese. Don't try and get fancy with it.
How are the pickles faring?
The pickles, they're all right. Look, the pickles are pickles. People know my beef with pickles, all right? No pun intended there, but I can appreciate a good burger. I'm gonna keep hammering away at this,
No
but
worries, mate.
it's an honor to have a Big Mac from Matt. So,
No worries.
thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure.
All right, that was a pretty cool experience, I'm not gonna lie. Hawksmoor has been one of my favorite restaurants in London for the longest time. Honestly, since I first moved down here, I have absolutely loved that place. So to meet the head chef, to have a burger cooked by him was an absolute honor. And yeah, that's that one done.
I had heard that there was an incredible burger joint, and the name of this place is...
All right, here we go. I quite like this. Oh, look at that, right at the top. There it is. Enter your name, the GOAT. I'm excited to try this place. I've heard it's a good spot. The Herd Burger has hot honey. That has got me excited. I love hot honey with my pizza, but I don't know what it's gonna be like in a burger, but there we go. I'm liking the vibe in here. It's good. But at the end of the day, this video isn't about the vibe of the place. It's about the burger. About the burger. Right. Ooh, yes now. All right, Herd Burger. So you can book and actually eat in. It is a restaurant, but they obviously, because they're Soho, they're gonna do takeaways as well. You know what it's really giving vibes of? It is giving like honest burger vibes, you know? That is so close to just toppling all over. Anyways, let's get into this. So, let's have a look at it first. What type of, ooh, the double smash. Look at this thing. No, I mean, that is royally smashed. I must say, it's a bit greasy to touch. Let's get into this. Wow, the hot honey and jalapeno combination is hitting. Dare I say, the patty is a bit over smashed. The flavors of the beef just aren't coming through. What's going on?
Alright, I'll try.
How are you, bro?
Alright, is it good?
Yeah, it's solid.
I'm waiting. I was gonna go to Bleeckers, but I'm away tonight, so I can't even go, man.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
You've gotta go. It's worth making time for, bro.
I've got like 3 hours.
It's worth it, I'm telling you.
The noise that came off that.
Good. Did you get that on camera? Oh, replay our handshake there. It's very rare that me and a fan get a connection like that, but the fact that he knew about the Bleecker situation as well, I might have to go and speak to the founder and just say, any chance of a little bit of commish? The more I eat this, the more I'm enjoying it. It's something different. I'm liking the honey. I'm liking the jalapenos, pinos. It's got the little squiggle above the end, you see. It's throwing me off a bit. If there's something that's letting this burger down, it's the bun. I don't love it. And I feel like you can see it's soaking up a lot of the juices, which is a good and a bad thing. It starts to get a bit soggy, a little bit greasy on the top, but the flavors of this burger, this is right up there with some of the best. I'm really, really impressed. They toast that bun a little bit more. You've got a worldie on your hands. I must say, my initial criticism of the overly smashed patty, I'm gonna walk that back a little bit. I still think it could be a little bit less. By the time you get into the middle, the flavor of the beef is fucking the jalapenos are coming to get me. Do you know what? I genuinely think Herd are missing a bit of a trick here. I don't think they should be doing a smash burger. Or maybe like, you know, a little bit pressing down, but not smashed. Either way, I'm really pleasantly surprised. I was nervous after the first couple bites, but as I've made my way through this, I'm very impressed. I really like it.
I really hope that fan managed to make the trip to Bleecker, because, well, that's where we're heading to next.
Well, how could I do a best burger video and not visit my personal favorite, Bleecker Burger. Now, will this spot still be my favorite by the end of this video? I'm not too sure, but we're gonna head inside. We're actually gonna meet up with the founder, and I'm so excited. He's got loads of important questions, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's go. All right, I have to ask, and this is a really big question because this is so important to me, and probably one of the reasons why it's one of my favorite burgers in London.
Yeah, go on.
No pickles.
There are pickles in it. So we take the pickles and we blend them into the sauce.
When it comes to your burgers, it feels like you don't do anything too fancy, but you get it right.
We really, really stress here like execution, really focusing on using timers, which a lot of people come in as employees and they're like, I don't need a timer. I'm like, you need a timer. It reads like such a simple burger on its face, but if any of those things are off, the burger just is good.
Oh God, I'm so excited to have this. It was so great to hear from the founder, and she's so right. Like, it's simple, but the beef is just, I mean, it's that good. Like, the cheese is lovely, the onions are just perfect, and I genuinely think this is the perfect middle ground between those overly smashed burgers, where she's right, a lot of the flavor goes out the window, but also I don't love them really big, thick ones that you get in British pubs. Like, this for me is the perfect size. If there's one thing that I do value, maybe more than the actual taste of a burger, is the consistency. Can I go here 10 times in a row and get the same thing over and over? One of the reasons why Hawksmoor is one of my favorite steaks in London is because I know what I'm getting every time I go there. It's simple, and it is just an unreal burger. Like, it's just really, really good. My hands aren't soaked in grease. I don't have like juices all over my hands where it's just too much to handle. If you're gonna come here, guys, get it medium. Don't be a pussy. Just get it medium, please. There's so much more flavor.
I've lived in London for over 10 years now, and people had always told me about this place Plimsoll, but I'd never had the chance to go. So finally, I'm making the trek and trying this place out.
Cool, so we're here in Plimsoll, and this place, if you ask a lot of Londoners, they will tell you this is the best burger in the whole of London. Now, they sell an alarming, like almost 1,000 Dexter burgers. That's what they're called, Dexter cheeseburgers. And the reason why they're called Dexter cheeseburgers is because they use Dexter meat. I'm really excited to try this. Like I said, a lot of my friends have told me to come here. I've never had the chance. It's quite hard to get a booking. We've literally come and got the first booking of the day in the middle of the week. So yeah, really excited to try this. And I think this is gonna be a top contender. I'm optimistic. Whoa, look at this. Now this actually looks incredible. If I was to say this might be the best looking burger, I don't know. Second of all, what sort of woke nonsense? Are we having water in shot glasses now? Like, is this really what we're doing? Look at that. A shot of water perhaps. Also, give them credit though, the Coke came full. It was like a pint of Coke. That looks amazing. Actually amazing. Forgot to get these bits removed right here.
It seems like you're the issue.
I'm the issue. I don't think I am. I think the entire world has got it wrong, and I'm right. God forbid a man has a preference, you know? God, I'm really excited. This looks unreal. The crispy onions on the top, oh my God. This is gonna take some beating, seriously. I can see why they sell almost 1,000 of these burgers in a week. They must have a serious setup to deal with all those sales. And if they're not using Odoo, they probably should do. If you're starting a business, maybe you're just selling something on the side, it's a side hustle, you need to be using Odoo. Let me tell you one of the reasons why. If you use Odoo for your point of sale, it's super straightforward and it works across all different devices. So your PC, your mobile, you can classify your products across different categories. To be honest, I would imagine Plimsoll probably only ever needs one, and that is an unbelievable burger category. Wow. A good burger puts me in such a good mood. Using Odoo as well means you can optimize the customer experience. It speeds up the checkout, so you can do multiple orders in parallel, which is really, really important, especially if you're doing some decent volume. Customers can pay independently, so you can use a kiosk or a smartphone. It's really straightforward, simple, and most importantly, fast as well. The best bit about it is that you can reward your customers. I think that's so important in any business. If Plimsoll rewarded their customers, I would be number one. I'd be the most loyal. Genuinely, after eating this, this is going to be so hard to beat. It really is. If that does sound interesting to you, then click my link in the description. The first app is free, so make sure you click and you use my link. G-Film Cam.
It's really fucking good.
He's going mad.
Genuinely is though. I'm almost speechless to be
In
honest.
terms of all the burgers you've had, would you say this is number one?
Oh, but we've still got so many to do as well. Like,
I know.
it just goes together so well.
Why does he look possessed?
There's always something, bro, I promise.
The crispy shallots, the onions, the sauce, the cheese. It's not overly smashed. Again, the bun, nice and crispy. The Dexter beef is just insane. The bottom is, if that was my only criticism, I might be being too harsh here. I'm so impressed. People really hyped this place up, and I had really high expectations, and even then, it succeeded it. This is gonna be a hell of a video.
I feel like I've been enlightened, bro. I feel like I had an experience. Just on the way out there, actually, the chef said, "How was it?" And I told him, it's gonna be tough to beat. It's gonna be tough to beat for the big award, the trophy. Let's go.
And just as I was walking away, 3 people hurried out of the restaurant and flagged me down.
Do you know other burgers that?
Where did we say? Have you been Dove?
Yeah,
Dove? You tried it yesterday? Yeah. I think
There are over 60% of you guys that simply have not subscribed and you're watching this. So please hit that button because I'm going to be making the best food content of 2025.
All right, well, that was a pretty cool experience. So they own a restaurant in Spain. I think it's called Jenkins. Might have to go over there if we do a European version of this.
Turns out that they had actually won Best European Burger of 2023. How mental is that? Next spot is Lagom, and this is headed up by somebody called Elliot Cunningham. Now he's letting us behind the scenes to try, I'm not joking, the Elliot Burger.
So bun is very similar to what Bleecker used as well. It's not a brioche bun, it's a milk bun.
Earlier you mentioned you get the bun prepared first.
What we do here is we only ever do 6 at a time, because even though that plancha could fit a hell of a lot more in there, I want it to be consistent. It cooks in fucking 2 minutes.
And so how long have you been serving this burger for, and how many times have you changed it?
Oh, it's never changed.
It's never changed. So you made it once and you're like, I found it.
First time we did it, and it's not once changed. That's gonna go on now.
Lovely. All right. First of all, the size. Perfect burger size. Doesn't need to be any bigger. No. Outside is just so crispy of the burger. Like, I have to admit, I think my favorite part about this is the mustard is just so good with this. Sometimes
it's
just
really
too
beefy
much.
and like has that lovely hit to it. Works with the slaw.
That's like the perfect amount of mustard.
That's what I was
in the
saying.
burger.
Yeah.
You know, it just starts to creep a little bit.
If you were to have another patty in there, I think it's all over the gap. Any more than that, and the ratio's all off. So, perfectly happy with this. I always do like the finger test, and when you look at it here, it's not greasy, like it doesn't.
We've had them sent back before because they're too juicy.
Really? What
Yeah.
people?
No, people have been like,
Genuinely?
it's too juicy. And he actually said juicy, not greasy. And I was like,
What are we doing, guys? What are we fucking doing? Now that was an experience. I'm so grateful for Elliot to let us in and to give us all that wise wisdom. And to be honest, I think I'll put a full cut of that, just that entire experience, because honestly, we sat and just chatted for about an hour there on my second channel, so you guys can check that out. But wow, that burger was unreal.
Next on my list was Black Bear Burger. Now this place is no stranger to awards. This place has won Best Burger of the Year 2025, but we don't care about that because guess what? We care about my award.
Yeah, just the black bear, please. And you got any pickles on that or not?
Do I want any pickles?
Because nah, I don't want pickles. Nah. This place won an award, no?
Yeah, National Burger of the Year.
National. Wow. Hopefully you win the Calfreezy Burger of the Year. I've been trying to work out this. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, they have a little. Oh, I think oh, this could actually be really clever. No, it's not really clever. I'm just really stupid. Great. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Open up my eyes, let me realize. Oh wow. Look at this. Wow. This is something. I think there might be some truffle in this. Anyways.
That burger looks fucking delicious.
Black bear. Well, look, it's clearly been approved by passing by Boris bikers. Yeah, bro. What are you saying, man?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
I rode past and
You didn't even realize. Look, we're reviewing this masterpiece right here.
Wait, say it. What's it called?
What? This is a patty and bun.
No, what's it?
This is the Black Bear Burger. We're trying to find the best burger in the UK, man.
I know one. Mo Shack.
Mo's Shack. We're testing out one of these.
Wait, you can let me get it?
You're not getting a fuck. I've just spent like 12 quid for that, man. That cost me a fortune. Right, here we go, Black Bear. What can you do for me? Oh, I asked if he had pickles in them and he said he didn't. Oh, you got any pickles on that or not?
Do I want any pickles?
Because nah, I don't want pickles. Nah. Lie detector says that's a lie. Anyways, look, it's not actually that deep. The bun is a little bit soggy on the bottom. Anyways, let's get out. Oh, mate. I can feel it all around my face. This is a lot. Now, this won literal National Burger Award, but there's just too much going on. I will say, the actual beef of this is incredible. I'll also say the bacon cooked wonderfully. He's trying to get a little exclusive of the review. How many times is he gonna walk past? There's some jam in here. I like it. I feel like there's a truffle flavor in here too. The actual beef is incredible. If they won the award based purely on the patty, I completely understand why. But as a package, the bun's a bit soggy, and I just think there's too much going on. I must say though, I really like the bacon. Reminds me of Bleecker Burger's bacon. The beef gets a 10, the bacon gets a 10, but overall, there's too much going on. Too many sauces, gets a bit slippy and everything falling apart. I think it's an acquired taste. Look at that bacon. I need to wash my hands somewhere. That was a messy burger. Well, we're back again and we're at Supernova. This place went extremely viral on TikTok for smash burgers. But the question is it all just a viral fad or is this genuinely the best burger in the UK? Let's find out. I have to ask, are you allowed to say the way in which you smash it?
So you have one side that is very crispy where you have this Maillard reaction, and then the other side you have this, you still keep some juice.
And do you think there is such a thing as a burger that's too smashed?
I mean, if you smash it and you leave it for too long, yeah, it's completely, it's too dry.
And if there was one thing you could let the viewers know, what is the one reason why they should come to Supernova?
It's the best burger in London.
The best burger in London?
Smash burger.
The best smash burger in London. All right, here we go. So this is just their classic. So they put 2 of these smash patties in here. What was really interesting was the fact that he only smashes one side so that the other side can keep the flavor. Now, off the bat, it does feel very slidey. And I don't love a slidey burger. Often means that there might be too much sauce, but let's find out anyways. There's certainly mustard in this, let me tell you that. There's a lot of cheese in this, like a lot of cheese. I do think that the mustard is just a bit overpowering. There's a lot of mustard in this. That's the main flavor I'm getting, which is a bit of a shame because I can actually tell that the burger patties are really nice and they're not over smashed. Right, so we tried the classic. Now they do a house one, and ultimately all this means is it's actually got their house sauce instead, and I'm kind of hoping that that means there's not as much mustard, because the mustard, if I'm honest with you, it just took over, man. It tried to be the star of the show, and it should not have been the star of the show. Right, let's go. Okay, much better. Again though, a bit too much of a slidey one for me. The potato bun, great choice. I think that's key in any smash burger. I think it has to be a potato bun. Must say though, the sauce is, there's a lot of it.
After sleepless nights, countless hours reminiscing over each bite of every burger, I had to make a decision. And I did. And we returned to the home of the best burger in London, Plimsoll. This fine gentleman right here, Josh, the head chef, was there to receive the very prestigious award of the best burger in London 2025.
Freezy in the booth. Think up.